Hey guys, we're gonna chalk tonight. I'm gonna give everybody a few minutes to pop on and get my camera straightened out. I'm gonna back y'all up a minute. So tonight, if you guys are just joining us or watching the replay, this is backwards. I changed my camera angle. We're gonna finish up this farm series we've been working on. So over on the wall, you can see, remember we did the golden chickens and we did the sheep and we did the farmhouse. And so I got one more piece I'm gonna add to this collection that we are gonna work on tonight. So we're gonna give everybody a few minutes to pop on, and I'm gonna make sure that we are streaming everywhere that we need to be. And then we're gonna get started. So I apologize for the delay. I have been sick for a week, like a week straight, not kidding. Hey Sheila. We went to Philadelphia last weekend for our chalk tour that they were doing with Home Office, which was awesome. So we got to meet people, we got to see all the projects people are doing with these awesome things. We got to do little make and takes. It was a great time in Philadelphia, and I came home, and then the next day I was running a fever of 103. And so I was in bed all last week. I did absolutely nothing but sleep. So I was backed up on messages on here. Hey, Lisa, Sheila's joining us. So give me just a minute. I'm making sure that we are sharing everywhere that needs to be shared. So share it on your timeline, y'all. It helps tremendously to get the views up there. I have to share it into my customer group, and then we're going to get started. So I'm excited about this one. This is the end of the farm series that I'm doing. And I placed a huge order today. Huge order. And I've got ink coming, so we're going to start doing t-shirts and stuff. Lisa said, hey girl, glad you're feeling better. Thank you. I'm still, sorry, I'm still coughing. I've been sleeping a lot. I'm still not 100%, but you know, got to keep on working, right? We can't just quit what we're doing. So, all right. So we've shared. So, thanks for tuning in. Those of you watching the replay, you can share it too. Yay! All right. So we're gonna get started. So we're gonna do. This is gonna be our Mercantile, which goes with the farm stuff. So we're gonna do the big. Look, y'all like how I've got everything facing the right way now? I figured out the little camera thing. And we're going to do our little scale for dry goods. And we're going to do this is weird, it's backwards. We're going to do our little milk jug, right? And then quality dry goods since 1902. So I'm excited. This is going to be cute. And I like the design of this sign. Like, this is really cool. This goes with this is that same board type thing. It's like a cardboardy type thing that I got. So it matches all the rest of them. And so this is the last one in that series. So let's get started. We're going to start. I'm going to keep the same theme going on. So if you notice, for all the other ones, I have the white lettering that I used. And then I'm going to use the gold, which I think the gold is going to be really pretty on those. So let's get going, y'all. All right, what's the first thing we're going to do? I know I've taught y'all well, all right? So we're going to peel, right? Because these are all brand new, and we're going to fuzz. Hey, and those of you that, we have the fuzzing sheet, the fuzzing, what are they called? Fuzzy wuzzy. The fuzzy things that you can fuzz them on. I'm using old kitchen towels right now. But we do have the fuzzing things in stock because I just ordered some like a half hour ago. All right, so this one is big. So, and I'll hold this up so you can see. You can see the silk screen. I love the details in these. So if you look closely, can you see how it's got the little green things right there? That's going to give you like all the details. That's going to be in your lettering. All right, so fuzzing cloth. Thank you. See, it's the medicine, y'all. I am on so much cold medicine. It's like ridiculous still, but my fever is gone. So this is our fuzzing cloth. Thanks. Sheila keeps me straight. She's my girl. She's like logs onto my lives, keeps my head, keeps me going. She's like my little virtual assistant. Somebody's got to keep me straight. I apologize for the coughing, y'all. This thing's been going on like a week straight. And I went to the doctor and they said, they did a flu shot. They're like, it's not the flu. I'm like, really? And they said it wasn't strep, but it's brutal, whatever it is. I hope y'all don't catch it. All right, so what I know from the past is this particular surface that I'm using, it can get very sticky. All right, so I want to make sure that I fuzz this enough because I don't want this to stick or I'm going to end up getting curling, and I don't want curling on my transfers. So make sure y'all say hi when you pop on. Okay, so I am going to, excuse me, try to line this up. You know it's going to be a Bridgette original. It always is. Okay, so I am going to, can y'all see what I'm doing? I'm trying to get it as close to the top as I can and kind of centered. But I don't want the letters to go off. I think the M is going to be good. I think that's good. Sheila said, I missed you. I didn't know you were sick. Get better. Thank you. Yeah, I was too sick to even tell people I was sick. I just went like MIA. I was like, when we came home from Philadelphia, we went home, we drove home on Tuesday, and my throat was hurting, and I was like, something's not right. It wasn't hurting too bad, just a little. And then I had some other stuff, some errands to run, and I came home, and I just like woke up with the chills. I think that looks pretty good. I'm just, I don't know, it might be it's not quite centered. I have it crooked, so hold on. Let's try to straighten it up a little. So we can pull it up. If you don't like the way it looks, you can pull it up and realign it. All right, so here's maybe a better way to do it. If I start this way so that I know that it's even, and then slide it up. Because y'all know I'll somehow mess this up. We need like sideways signs. If we do it that way, we're going to go off the edge. That's the hardest part about the lettering, is making sure that it's lined up. Especially if you're going to do like individual letters. I feel like it looks pretty straight. Hey Tony, thanks for tuning in. Sometimes I can see who's here. Make sure y'all say hello. All right, does that look pretty straight? It's hard for y'all to see. I think it does. I like how y'all can actually see what I'm putting now. All right, we're gonna go for it. It'll be another original. All right, so I'm gonna do this in white. Where's my squeegees? Here we go. All right, so I have my chalk paste all ready to go. I've already spritzed it. All right, so I'm just using the white. I'm mixing it. And I'm just gonna gop some on here. This would kind of be cool with like a silver too. All right, let me cough again. Can y'all see what I'm doing? So I just put my white on there and I'm just gonna go quickly. You don't want it to dry because that's when you get the cracking. It's really important that you keep it wet. So we're just gonna spread it all over with our squeegee. Right? And you can't really use too much. I mean, if you use too much, you can always put it back in the thing, which is what I love about it, because the paste will last you a really long time. The biggest thing is making sure that you're getting good coverage and that you don't leave any spaces. Well, this has got a vintage look to it anyway, so it's a lot more forgiving if you were to make a mistake, which I like. The vintage stuff is always nice to work with, because even if your lettering isn't just perfect, you know, or if you get a little bit of flaking, it's okay. It's going to look natural. And you are going to be the ones to notice your own mistakes. Other people aren't. That's the other thing about it too. All right, so that's really, I'm just going to scrape the excess off of here, and I'm going to pull it up. So I'm taking my extra and I'm putting it back in. Okay. Just because I don't want any gops of it, because it'll leave little lines. All right, and this stuff does dry quickly, so we're going to go ahead and pull it up. Now, the other thing you can do if you're using a really large transfer is to just do a little bit at a time and pull it up as you go. And then lay it down and do some more. So I'm going to pull, you want to apply even pressure. Can y'all see what I'm doing? See how it's coming up? Look how pretty that's coming out. Oh, I really like it. I really like it. That's nice. So I have a water bath. I'm just going to lay this in my water bath till I'm ready to go clean it. All right. That turned out really pretty. See the details in the lettering? That's from the green that was in there. It's so super easy. Like, it looks so professional. And I did that. All right. So I'm very happy with that. So I do have some more white that I'm going to do, more white lettering, but I'm going to put my lid back on. Next thing I want to do is I'm going to do my little scale, and I'm going to go ahead and do my little milk jug. I'm going to do these on the corners because I want to put the rest of my lettering in the middle. All right, so we kind of have to determine the order we're going to put things. So I'm going to go ahead and get both of these ready. Like I said, they're brand new. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Make sure you guys say hello. Hey, Santi, how are you? I really love it when you guys pop on and say hi and talk and make it interactive and fun. And share it on your timeline. This stuff is fun. People love this stuff. That's how I found it. Watched people doing them. And it's live. You never know what's going to happen. My husband's upstairs. He could just bombard us. All right, so this is brand new. Remember, we're going to fuzz it on our cloth, right, Sheila? Our fuzzing cloth. Right now I'm just using an old kitchen towel. So they are good for something. And your old cookie sheets from the holidays that aren't good to cook anymore, it's perfect for your craft room. So I use my old baking sheets down here. I need some new ones. All right, so here's our little scale. So I'm going to put my little scale over here. I want to get it close to the side and down at the bottom. Let me move so you guys can see what I'm doing. Okay. I think it's pretty. Again, you just want to make sure that it's pretty straight. And over to the side. There we go. Now, this is really important. This has a lot of detail. Hey, Angel, thanks for tuning in. This has a lot of detail. So it's really important when you're putting your transfer down that you're not getting any bubbles. Because if you get bubbles in there, you're not going to get the detail. And that's what's so nice about these. All right. All of our transfers are reusable, so you can use them over and over again. Make awesome Christmas presents, or if you're into crafting yourself. All right, I'm going to go ahead and do the milk jug too. I'm going to have it ready because I'm going to do them both in gold. Hey, Stacy, thanks for tuning in. We're going to do the milk jug on the other side. All right. I love the milk jug. It says olive, dairy, pure, milk, cream, butter, eggs, 45th South Green Street, Baltimore. That's pretty cool. That's what it says on the milk jug. I'm kind of reading all the words. I'm over here fuzzing it because it's brand new. And we're going to do these in gold. Those of you guys that are joining us, this is going to be the last piece to my little farm theme that I've been working on. I should have finished it last week, but I ended up getting sick. So I wasn't able to finish it till today. All right, so I'm going to put my milk jug down here. And You want to be careful that your white is dry up here too, which it should be. Just kind of making sure that it's straight and that it's not off the edges. Okay. Let me look at it real quick. I think it's pretty good. So we're gonna have our milk jug, and then this is so backwards. And then, so we're gonna have our scale over here. And I'm gonna do those in our gold color, which is really, really pretty. If you haven't seen, these are new that came out. This is our shimmer gold. Oh my gosh, they're so nice. It goes great with all the farm stuff. So, and I love the gold just, oh, it smells like perfume. I don't know, it smells so nice. And it's got like a beautiful consistency. I don't know, it has to do with their special recipes. So I'm just using a stir. The gold just is yummy. I'm gonna do one at a time and pull them up. All right, so I'm just gonna take a little splat of my gold, and I have a squeegee ready to go. And that's it. Put it right on. You guys hopefully can see what I'm doing. And I'm just gonna smear it in. It's like really thin. I can't explain the consistency of it. It's just like super pretty. And it really, like, less is more. It hardly uses any. Like, this gold is gonna last forever. I just ordered some ink today, you guys. I'm like super excited. So we're gonna start doing like pillows and t-shirts and canvas bags. So I'm just making sure that I got it really good, so that you can. All right, so let's move this one up quickly. All right, we're gonna pull. You want to put even pressure. Don't just pull from one side. Probably could have fuzzed it a little more. It's kind of tight, but that's all right. Oh man, that's really pretty. Oh, I wish you guys could see the details. I'm going to show you. Let me put this in the water bath. Just because I want it to not stick to everything. All right. Okay, so look at the detail. This turned out really pretty. Hi, Dee, welcome. Can you see the detail on the scale? You can read the numbers. How crazy is that? Like, that's all from that transfer. Look how pretty that turned out. I absolutely love the details in these stencils. Yeah, it's got the 0 through 19, 20, 23. So that one, really, really cool. So now we're going to do our milk jug over on the side. And we're also going to do it in the gold. Can you guys see? I'm getting used to the camera being backwards. That way you guys can actually read what I'm putting on here. All right, so let's do the gold again. Again, we're going to be quick. So I have my gold. I'm just going to splatter it on here. Yeah, I love the gold. Love, love, love. They have a silver. I think the silver is sold out. And they have a copper too. Oh my gosh, and we got this new French design, like, you know, like the Paris looking thing. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I got to put that on a pillow. You know what I mean? With all like the Eiffel Tower and the birds and like the Paris theme. Yeah, very nice. So this milk jug has the same detail that you saw over there with our little scale thing that we're using. So I am literally using my squeegee. I'm putting the excess back in because I don't want to waste it. Dee said all seems to be so detailed. It is. It's super detailed. That's what's so nice. You can't get this level of detail. Like, if you're trying to do this stuff. And these are all reusable, too. So you just wash them, and then you can reuse them over and over. So it's important that you take care of them. And I teach you guys how to do that by fuzzing them, making sure you're washing them. with just water is all you really need. And you let them air dry and you put them back and you can use them over and over. Hey, Debbie. All right, so we got our gold down, our gold milk jug, right? So I'm going to pull this up now. Remember, I'm putting even pressure as I'm pulling it. Very nice. So you can check it as you're pulling it up. Like if you started pulling it and you're like, oh, that didn't come out right, you can push it back down and fix it, which is nice. Which I absolutely love this. I think it turned out really nice. Okay. So let me put this in the water bath and I'll show you. Because these little suckers will stick together. So make sure you're taking care of them. And if you get them stuck together, you can get them unstuck, but you'll be cussing. You'll be like, all right, so here is our milk jug. Look at the detail in that. Isn't that pretty? Like a golden milk jug. I love it. Absolutely love it. So this is where we're at so far. We got our milk jug and we have our little scale. And we have to put the rest of our words in here, which are going to be in white. Again, those of you joining us late, thanks for tuning in. This is the last piece to my little farm thing. If you look over on the wall, see how I did the chicken and then I did the sheep and then I did the farm. So this is going to go with that little collection. And they're all done on the same backings, which are pretty cool too. All right, so let's finish up with our wording. We're done with our gold. Actually, we could probably do that in white. So I'm just going to take my gold, my spatula. These are reusable spatulas. Everything is reusable. Okay, I'm putting that in water. Yeah, the boards are awesome, Sheila. These boards are not Chalk Couture. These I picked up at, I don't even know where I got them. And they are almost like a cardboard, all right? They really weren't that expensive. See, like the little cardboard thingy? And it works really well with our products. So you can use our products on anything. I'm always going to recommend our Chalk Couture boards because they're amaze balls. Seriously, I just ordered like another 20 boards today. But you can use it. Not everybody wants 20 Chalk Couture frames hanging in their living room. Like I ordered a bunch of those 9x12s, which are gorgeous. But you can use this stuff on anything. Like I saw a lady when we were in Philadelphia at the convention. She made, I have to post some of the pictures. She took an ironing board. She bought the ironing board and she painted it, like she stained it. And then she did, actually it was this pattern. Our house has endless love, laughter, love, and laundry on the top of the ironing board. And she had painted it blue, and then she had done it in like a vintage. Oh my God, it was amazing. And she did like this floral design. It was all done with Chalk Couture. It was awesome. So you can definitely use it. Another lady did a lamp. Not kidding. She had a lamp. It was like the ones that have like the little glass dome, and she did floral all over the glass, which was awesome. She just took the transfers and she put them up there. So you can use this stuff on anything. Like get creative with it. All right, so we're gonna do our quality dry goods. So what I'm doing, those of you that are joining us late, we are fuzzing. Our transfers are sticky. Okay, they're good quality, but you don't want them too sticky because if they're too sticky, your stuff's gonna pull. And you want to be able to reuse them. So when you're working on a flat surface like this, you want to make sure that you're fuzzing these before you use them. We also sell ink, so you can do this stuff on canvas. You can use it on t-shirts. You can also use it on glass. You can get the etching stuff, and you can do like wine glasses or plates. I mean, it's unlimited what you can do with this stuff. So I'm going to put the quality dry goods kind of in the center. All right. And then I'm going to do the 1902. I'm just going to go ahead and put them down here. Again, this is new, so I'm fuzzing. I really like this farm stuff, and I'm seeing it everywhere. And I live in Virginia, so I'm getting ready to do some vendor shows and stuff around here at some wine festivals, like out in the country. And so there's a lot of farm theme going on here in Virginia. My house is tropical. We are going to do some tropical stuff too. All right, since 1902. And then I have this little thing. I don't even know what these are called. Sheila, what are these called? They said, oh, wine glasses right up my alley. Yeah, they have. I bought these at the Dollar Tree. I haven't gotten the stuff to do them yet. But these I got at the Dollar Tree. So we can put, like if I wanted to put this on here with the etching stuff, you can do it. Super, super easy to do. I just don't have it yet. And then we have the wine glass transfers too. Where is, like you can use some of these smaller ones. Hold on, I was trying to find the one that I just got. It might be in my other thing. Yeah, I might not have them out here. But you can actually take them and do lots of different things with them. Hey, Debbie. All right, so I'm gonna fuzz this one. Like you could do florals, like so many things. Like at Christmas time, I got the elf transfers. One says naughty and one says nice. So that was my intent because I had started this at Christmas. I had the two. And my idea was to do these as a set, right? And so, of course, the naughty would be the big one and the little one would be the nice. So I thought that was kind of cute. Will the chalk go on glass? Could do bride and grooms for weddings. Absolutely. Yeah, no, the chalk, okay, you could put the chalk on the glass, but it's going to wash off. So you can use the glass etching or you can use the ink that in the heat set it into the glass. Like you can use it for coffee mugs and stuff. So that's another option. All right, so I'm going to wait to do this one until I get these because I don't want to put a transfer on a transfer. Let's see. I just want to check it and see how even it's going to be. I think it'll be okay. Like that. All right, so I'm going to do these in white. So I preserve the white. All right, so let's mix, mix, mix. I'm going to go quickly with these two because it dries pretty quick. All right, ready? So we just put a little dab on there and we're gonna just squeegee our way to beautiful artwork with someone who has zero artistic talent. All right, so biggest thing is just making sure that you get coverage where you need it. Right, and so this one too, super fast, boom, 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 I'm almost done. Like you could do this a lot quicker when you're by yourself, like if you're not, I just try to slow down when I'm doing these just so you guys can see what I'm doing. But if you were doing this at home, I mean, it would go pretty quick. All right, so I'm just gonna take this off. Quality dry goods. I love the detail, so pretty. I'm gonna put this in my little water bath. And then my since 1902. We're almost done, y'all. Pretty. And these are all different ones that I have thrown together. They're all part of our farm collection. So I've got a little bit of, the only thing I have left to do is put this little guy in the middle. So hold on, I'll put this in the middle and I'll show you when I'm done. I almost feel like I should make it gold. Maybe I'll make it gold. Let's just make this little thing gold, just to give it a little pop right in the middle. I already put my little spatula away. Make the centerpiece gold. So you can change your mind. Now, if you're on a chalk couture surface, you can usually erase it. Sometimes these will come off. Hey, Beth. Thanks for tuning in. Man, I got a lot of new visitors today. I haven't seen y'all in forever. There we go. Ooh, that's pretty. Okay. You want to see? I really like this. I need to do farm theme house. Look how super easy that was. It turned out so nice. Look at the details. I just absolutely love this. Like, the details are just amazing. So that was it. I mean, it took us, what, 10 minutes? I mean, literally, we could have done it so much faster. But I was just kind of taking my time and talking through things to show you guys. But that's it. You let it dry for like 5 minutes, it's good to go. And then you can just hang it up on the wall with the rest of our, like, this is backwards. I have to go this way with the rest of our farm theme stuff. So I hope you guys liked it. It's super easy. So now all you have left to do is clean up, which is easy. One thing I want to talk to you about too is taking care of your chalk paste, okay? Obviously when you're using it, it's water soluble, so it's going to dry up a little bit, no big deal. So if you get any that stick to the side, you just want to take your little, or you can use a butter knife or anything that you want, and kind of put it back into the paste. And I usually do this when I first open them too. Right, but make sure that you get all the paste off the side, put it back down in there, and then if it's not quite as moist as you want, just get a little water bottle and spritz it in there, and that's it. It goes right back in. So, Dee said I'm addicted, wonderful for gifts. They are fantastic. So, make sure if you want to save 40%, you can do that. Make sure y'all send me a message. As a designer, you get 40% off. So you don't have to pay retail prices. If you want to pay retail, you can do that too. You can order right off my website. Everything that you see. Now, this background is not available. That one is not. I got that at another store. But if you're placing your first order, you need some help, let me know. I'll help you out. Make sure that you have everything in your cart that you need. Or I might have something in stock that I can send you as well. So, but thanks for tuning in. If y'all, like I said, if you want info on joining and becoming a designer and saving money, shoot me a message. If you want to join my customer group where I have bundles and sales, just type the word group underneath it here and I'll make sure that I get you a link to join the customer group. So thanks for tuning in, and you guys watching the replay, post questions, I will get them. But you guys have a great night and stay tuned for some more chalking this week. I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye.